On. Well, Cashrewards is a platform that gives its members cash incentives to buy from local retailers. Is throwing money at the wall, literally. The Yay to Free Money campaign has seen $20,000 worth of $5 notes stuck on walls around Sydney, with members of the public filmed as they went to take the cash.
Labelled a social experiment, its creators say that it shows Cashrewards is not too good to be true, but others have different opinions. Let's see what our masters of spin think. Dee Madigan and Matthew Bywater, welcome to you both. Dee, this video is going off on TikTok. There have been other similar sorts of giveaways. What do you think of them?
I think it's a really clever idea because it gets everyone talking about it. And I think people are really cynical about reward schemes. We all sign up to them and seem to get nothing. So if you can make it seem like it's real. And what's good about it is brands are increasingly finding it hard to talk to an audience because everyone's so spread. So this Cashrewards thing, it gets people to sign up and then says to the brands, we've got all these people, and then the sort of money goes back and forth. If they buy from them, they get money back. It's sort of creating an ecosystem. So it's actually a pretty smart business.
Maddie, what do you think? I mean, is there an ethics debate to be had about filming people going for this cash? We're in the middle of a cost of living crisis, of course.
Yeah, I think we're actually used to cash at the moment. Ever since the COVID, there's been lots of cash being handed out. And I'm with Dee. I think it's very smart because it's right on cue with their business to saying you get cash back when you go with us. The talkability factor, like the fact that people get to take money, they're going to tell 10, 20 friends, each one of those people. So the cost is $20,000 plus the setup. They're getting that back already. I
really like the Karens that when they're approached and say, do you want some free money? And they go, what? What's this about? I don't trust you for a second. We should outlaw being harassed like this.
With free cash. Stop the cash.
Stop it. All right, let's move on now to the US fashion house Balenciaga is in hot water. I hope I said that right. Have I said that right?
I think you've said it right.
You wear that, don't you?
Yeah.
In hot water after pulling a series of ads for its spring-summer collection, which featured children posing with teddy bears that appear to wear sexualised outfits. Dee, what do you think? Apparently they look like they're wearing bondage outfits. The question is, how did this get through so many eyes to have actually made it public?
And that is the question. So the photographer's like, oh, no, I was just told to turn up and shoot. It's like, you could have said no at that point. So at some point, about probably 50 people would have seen this. So I don't care when someone says it wasn't me. No one said no, and that's the problem. The standard you walk past is the standard you accept. So every single person along this line should hang their heads in shame. It's absolutely awful.
But what they've then done is thrown the creators totally and utterly under the bus then, if that's the case, Dee, isn't it? Because 50 people have seen it. They've had to see it all the way through to the approvals process, and now they're saying, oh, we're sorry, we don't know how it happened.
Yeah, they're weasel words, absolute weasel words. It's gone through so many people. You spend so much money, there's no way, it just doesn't go through. You've got the agency, you've got the product category leaders, and then you've got the head office themselves. And it's gone for everyone, and everyone's just, like Dee said, look the other way. So this is abhorrent. This is terrible.
But also, the creator can't say, well, we just did what we were told, because that's not a defence either.
There's a funny thing here, because the photographer, well-renowned photographer, he had this story which is quite benign. He did this the Toy Story photography thing for over 2 years. Quite nice thing. He went around and filmed kids playing with toys. So you kind of start thinking, did they pick him on the back of that and then put this in? Like, it actually could be more sinister than what we actually think.
I actually really feel sorry for the parents as well, because you don't know, was that the first time that they've taken their kids to be on something? Are they intimidated? They're saying, oh, that looks weird, but maybe that's just what this is, and I don't know whether I should say something. And now their kid is holding this, really distasteful kind of toy. All right, thank you both.
Pleasure.
Very much. Good to see you.